Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Boy, you looking like a bowling ball. Boy, you looking like a basketball. Boy, you looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a golf ball. Boy, you looking like a tennis ball. Nigga, haircut tennisism. Haircut falling off the bone. Boy, you looking like a milk dud. Nigga thought he was Michael Jordan. Boy, you looking like Blank Man. Boy, you looking like Lil Bill. Boy, you looking like Wayne Head. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Boy, you looking like Mr. Clean. When your hair girl, you look like Mr. T. When your hair girl, look like Homer Simpson. Boy, your hair long like a dill pill.
So do you speak English?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't play chess, but I know a queen when I see one.
Love me, love me.
Fletch, you dapped me up this.
What's your name?
My name is Fletcher, but you can call me Fletch. What's your name?
That's Marlene.
Say it again?
Marlene.
Marlene, I love that.
Yeah.
I love your hair. It brought me over here, kinda. Are you Hispanic?
Thank you. Dominican, yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm trying to go to DR actually soon.
Been?
I haven't. But I love the Hispanic culture. I'm always in like Puerto Rico. It's just like I feel like I haven't hit that one yet.
Yeah, I haven't hit Puerto Rico.
For real?
Yeah.
So maybe when I go, I can invite you. You can come.
Every time I go, I have to visit family.
Really?
So, like, I do my own thing, but I also go see family.
Yeah, you need to have some family time and some fun time for sure. Sure, I can get your number. We can plan it.
I can't give you my number.
Love me.
Number? Why not?
Because I'm with somebody, but
Oh, your boyfriend?
sort of, yeah.
Okay. Well, that doesn't bother me. I wasn't trying to be a boyfriend. I was trying to be a husband.
Love me, oh baby, love me.
Ah, shit, yo, you got game.
I got good hit.
Love me, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh baby, love me, oh love me, love me.
Whoa, look, I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top spotter. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her tryna leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, Dre and Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they saying the cops valid. None of them want beef, they order the chop salad. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Boy, you looking like a bowling ball. Boy, you looking like a basketball. Boy, you looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a golf ball. Boy, you looking like a tennis ball. Nigga, haircut tennisism. Haircut falling off the bone. Boy, you looking like a milk dud. Nigga thought he was Michael Jordan. Boy, you looking like Blank Man. Boy, you looking like Lil Bill. Boy, you looking like Wayne Head. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Boy, you looking like Mr. Clean. When your hair girl, you look like Mr. T.
That's the problem.
What?
Yo, motherfucking ass keep us in the mind. No. You always spinning. You always spinning.
Can y'all argue about this shit tomorrow?
Nigga, shut the fuck
gotta go
up,
to work in the
nigga.
morning.
You staying here, nigga.
I know
we
the
do
fuck
what
he
the fuck
did.
we
You
want to
don't
do.
shut the fuck up.
Take your bitch ass home.
God
You go fix
damn.
shit with your bitch. Now, like I said, ho,
What?
you gonna try this shit with me again? That's
I'm
why
not
you gonna
selling
keep
my
doing
cat
it.
no more.
You gonna
for
keep doing it 'cause we need the money.
This shit
We
ain't
need the
selling
money.
nothing. It's just $40.
Shit, I might have you start
$40
recording that
fucking
shit
does not
just so
add
we can sell some
up.
shit
I
online.
don't give a fuck. I am
Nigga,
done.
shut your bitch ass up. Ain't you supposed to
Nigga,
be?
I'm not
saying
I
it like
ain't-
that. I don't
that's
give a
what-
damn.
that
I'm in
ain't
shock
shit.
like that.
You
I don't
said
give a
we need
fuck.
the
Nigga,
money
you
and he gonna pay shit. We
You
gonna
ain't finna be
fuck.
trying to fuck my
And
nigga.
why the fuck not?
He ain't
Y'all
no,
need the
you
money.
are.
We need the money.
Shut
Y'all
the
could
fuck
just
up.
told me something, man, bro. I could have. Hey, that's what that overtime for at work. See, look, I like his muscles and all. He can pay.
Damn.
Y'all work together.
Bitch.
It's
I'm
bitch,
for the backhand,
fucking
your
hell, you don't
motherfucking.
please
I don't
me.
give a
That
fuck,
nigga-
shit, man.
do this shit for
I
pleasure.
favor you right at least.
Exactly.
Nigga,
I
shut
fuck
the
for the
fuck up.
pleasure
You
too.
supposed
I
to
just
be
saying, man, I'm
sleeping.
sleeping
Why
on
you
the
worried
couch.
about-
Y'all arguing
I
in the
don't
living
give a
room,
fuck, bro.
bitch.
You
I
staying
can't
on
do
the
nothing but
free.
be in y'all business. Well, he not being nosy. He actually trying to help us out. Y'all work together and shit. He heard home.
Bitch.
Exactly. Shit, let's come on.
Bro, I'm just saying.
God,
You got her doing
how
that
he
shit.
feel.
You better sit. How the fuck you gonna sleep with your hat on, nigga?
Oh my
I
God.
don't give a damn what the fuck y'all
I
talking
want
about,
him.
nigga. This nigga was hitting a bitch from the back till she shit and kept going.
Motherfucker.
Tell that. Why you tell gotta bring that shit up now?
I done been through that shit like that before. It don't even matter because I'm horny and we need the help.
Shit, I got 40.
Nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Boy, you looking like a bowling ball. Boy, you looking like a basketball. Boy, you looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a golf ball. Boy, you looking like a tennis ball. Nigga, haircut tendenism. Haircut falling off the bone. Boy, you looking like a milk dud. Nigga thought he was Michael Jordan. Boy, you looking like Blank Man. Boy, you looking like Lil Bill. Boy, you looking like Wayne Head. Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga.
Gotta fuck with that old ass lady. We can make our own money.
What?
Yeah, we can DoorDash.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Hey, who you calling a bitch? I have my brother whoop your ass. Don't forget.
Call your brother again. He gonna be in jail this time. Shut the fuck up.
Auntie. Oh my goodness, I met this guy. I'm like so in love with him.
In love?
Yes, he's so sweet.
Well, Auntie gonna tell you this right here. I got me a little cub, honey. And you know, he be doing the damn thing to the auntie. You
imagine.
understand me? That ass getting fatter, you understand? He about to pull up right now.
Auntie, where you at? I mean,
Baby!
oh, shit.
Baby, you know him?
Yes, Auntie, this the one I was talking about. I thought he loved me. I gave this man $300.
That wasn't even 300. That was 290.
This my car.
Oh my goodness.
Girl, is you ride his?
Yeah!
I do ride some.
So you mean to tell me that this is who you been saying? This is my niece.
And I loved you.
I gave you my rent money. Girl, get your dumb ass out of here for a second. Go on up out of here. Let me talk to this nigga.
Cool, listen. You know how you been sometimes. You say your back hurt and you getting tired. It be 8 o'clock and I be trying to go there. You be asleep. You already be asleep. So I mean, yeah. And she offered the money. I mean, your niece do got some good pussy.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. This pussy don't never be tired. This pussy always wants to fuck.
I know it don't be
Bring
tired.
your ass
But
over
look,
more.
the pussy don't be tired, but you be tired.
I wouldn't give a damn. That pussy is open.
I put you some
You
Burnett.
left that pussy.
It's your shit. Come on, it's your shit.
This all right. You know I like my Bacardi, but I'm gonna take this. And then, nigga, you gonna drink half of it. You know what? You fucking up today. You fucking up today.
I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do with you?
You still gonna give me that money? I'm fucked up.
What you gonna give me? Huh?
Babe, what's taking you so long? Did you get the money yet?
Stay in the car. Who is this and what you bringing her here for?
That's my baby mama. She gotta use my card to do DoorDash. I'm sorry.
Bitch,
miss.
what
Hey,
she
hey,
wants?
hey, hey,
She wants
Oh my goodness, stop it.
She wants. Wait a minute.
Move, we need to talk.
Shut the fuck up.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long.
Kids do you have? I know you have a son.
I have 5.
All by the same man?
Absolutely not.
What's wrong with having kids by the same man?
Absolutely nothing. We just don't. Absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, that just was not what panned out and the
Okay, how
choices
many
that happened. 5.
You mentioned kids. How many kids do you have, baby girl?
I have 4.
Okay, all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
3.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 3.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3 different men.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids?
I have 4.
All by the same man?
Mm-mm.
How many men? 3.
I got 3. I got a 10-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a 4-month-old.
Do they all have the same dad?
No, I got 3 baby daddies.
You have any children?
Yes, I have 7.
You really have 7 kids?
Yeah.
You gave birth to 7 kids?
Yes.
You're 33 years old?
Yes.
How many men?
1.
I smell bullshit.
Cap.
Why are you not with that man? Are you with him? You're married?
No, I'm engaged to a different person.
Okay, you have 7 kids by somebody else and you're engaged. So So why are you calling me?
Because my engagement is going left instead of right.
And all these kids are by the same man.
You can say that.
No, I want to know Amina, honey, I don't got time to play these grown ass games with you, okay? So you have 7 kids. Are they all by the same man or not?
Some of them are.
How many men do you have kids by?
5.
So how did you tell me all your kids were by one man?
I'm fucking you.
Do you have any kids?
Rage quit.
I do. Brace yourself. I have 7 children.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
5.
How many kids do you have?
I have 7.
You have 7 children?
How
old are you?
I'm 34.
Are they all by the same man?
The last 4, yes.
Why you not with this man? Because you got a 4-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, and a 1-year-old.
Long story. When I met him, I didn't know he was married until I got pregnant, and that's when I found out. He ended up.
How long did you date him before you found out he was married?
A year.
Okay, so that means you had 4 kids by him knowing he was married. Correct?
After I found out.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 7.
You have 7 kids, really?
Mm-hmm.
7.
So you pushed 7 kids out of your vagina?
The last one I had a C-section, but yes.
By how many men?
3.
And do you have any children?
Yes, I have 5.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men, babies, girl, do you have kids by?
3.
3.
Let's go.
Love. You already know what the fuck going on. Whole lot of gang shit, Jeremy. Blah. Love. I'm the man around this bitch. You already know. Yeah, I'm the man around this bitch. You already know. Fucking your bitch on the low. She already know how I get down. I ain't paying for no pussy. I get that shit by the pound.
You don't get nothing by the pound. What the fuck? Why you can't even give me crawfish by the pound?
Come on, so what are you doing?
Like, what the fuck? Talk about you get bitches.
Right,
bitch, you don't get nobody.
All
What
right,
the
so
fuck?
why you
Lame
doing
ass.
all this? This is a session. It's professional,
All right,
yeah? Come on, from the topic. That shit by the pound. I'm full of the gas. I keep getting higher and higher. Red bone in the telly, and I'm gonna fuck with this. She tired.
Bitch, fuck
Big
who
dog.
till you tired? You can't even fuck me till you tired. What the fuck? Like, stop capping. Them niggas don't think your dick really with the That shit know with the nose, duck ass. It's doing all that stunt for them hoes. Them hoes don't want you, bitch.
See what I'm saying? That's what
I'm
I should have left you miss you.
Okay.
You ready, bro? Yeah, I'm my bad, bro. Call your cousin, come get you or something. You gonna be doing
Bitch, you in my car.
She tired. Big dog in my city. You can learn from me. I'm a teacher. But if you play with me, you gonna have to meet the street sweeper.
Sweeper? You ain't even sweep last night. The fuck you talking about a sweeper? Like, the fuck? They said that roach in the corner, you ain't fucking sweeper.
Oh,
They talking about a street sweeper, bitch. A house fucking sweeper, a broom, bitch.
Cole, you know you only pay for 1 hour.
He need more than 1 hour. He need 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours.
Come on, bro. Please, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to rap.
All right.
Damn, I'm trying to rap. Let me do my thing.
All right, fuck.
Damn, I'm back from the top of this, man.
Dirty hoe.
Man, you ain't got no fucking basement to put it in, man.
Bitch, you need to be in a dungeon. Bitch, you don't need to be rapping.
See what I'm saying, brother?
Paid that boy, wasting that boy fucking time. Get that boy a real rapper.
Play that, please, man.
Real rappers, you're a flunky, yo.
I'm gonna have to meet the street sweeper. That's just how it is, yeah. That's just how it goes. When I'm in Cali, I get them packs in, shipped them for my hoes.
Wait, you got to Cali for hoes when you use my fucking Delta Point? What hoes? Bitch, you won't be going to get Cali with weed.
Man, fuck, man. My bad.
Somewhere else.
And say something. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna come back another time. Come on, let's go, son. Let's go, bro. Let's go. You wait till now you wanna go, son. My bad, son.
That shit poop.
See what I'm saying?
Sleeping on big folk. Nick popped out with some Ella, so I robbed him for his camera. I'm a
got the big pop. Like high school, you can get chopped. Can't play me like a weak pop. Hey, bend it over, let me see.
Oh, Lord!
Who is that? Is that who I think it is? Sire, I think that's Achilles. Oh, he's kind of swole. No, he like that. He like that. For real, he like that. Oh, my bad. You're saying he real, man. Pulled up on all of us, bro. That's real.
Oh, Lord!
Hector, don't fall for that shit.
Oh, Lord!
No. That's a real nigga right there. Hector, don't fall for that.
Bruh.
No, Hector, don't even play with that. Archers.
No.
No.
Oh, Lord!
Hector, what you doing?
I've got this, brother. Don't worry.
Hector, that's Achilles, nigga. This nigga can't die.
Hector! Oh, Lord!
Hector, don't tell me you actually like. Don't be one of them. It's okay. You ain't gotta prove nothing, bro. He better than you. We know that. Let's go ahead and arch this nigga. It's one of him. It's thousands of us. Come on, man.
Oh, Lord!
Hector, what you doing? Hey, all y'all fake as hell. Y'all just want his inheritance.
Bruh.
Gonna sit that man down.
Oh, Lord!
And you should be ashamed of yourself. You his wife with his kid. And you gonna sit.
Oh, Lord!
I can't.
Baby, you're getting 1 star. Make sure you know that. The fuck? Why did you get me this?
A car? That's what you wanted. I sent you over.
I asked you for a truck.
A black truck?
A black truck.
I knew it was a black truck bad. I'm sorry.
Well, what did you think?
Well, it's great eats here, though. We're gonna have a good time and everything like that.
I hope so, because I hated the ride.
I know you hated it. You hated it.
Thank you, babe. I hope it's 42.
I mean, I put Don in it.
I said 42, babe.
Got you on the next one, you know. Gotta slow walk the drinks. Like, what you like to do with your off time?
Can I ask you a few questions? Where's the watch you had on the other day, babe? On Instagram?
The Audemars Baguette.
You don't have it
the Mr.
anymore?
Applying Pressure.
Did you sell it?
No, I didn't sell it. I need the watch on.
How much do you feel like my allowance should be?
Allowance?
Yeah.
Fuck me, daddy.
You don't want to take care of me?
Take care? Yeah. I ain't know I was Drake, but I could figure it out.
How much cash you have on you right now? $3,000. What do you have on you?
Yeah, you gotta take a zero off. I'm talking about 300.
And then what are you going to do when I'm ready to leave? You're not going to give me money to go home with?
Money to let you go home with? I gotta pay you to go home? You know what I'm saying? No, that ain't too bad.
This is like a cheap date.
$325.
And it's not that much. Like,
Would you like to pay it?
absolutely not.
You done had about 5, 6 1942 lemon drops. I'm ready to drop you off.
What?
What? Yeah.
You don't like me?
Just because you're touching me doesn't mean that my money is yours.
This is a dope story, right? We in the airport. It's me and a couple of my niggas, and Lawrence Fishburne walked past, just randomly. We like, oh shit, Lawrence Fishburne. We don't have no album, so we like bugging to see Lawrence Fishburne. Jim is sitting there. Jim is like, yo, I was in Toys R Us, and if you call him Larry, he lose his mind. He don't like to be called Larry. So my man is an asshole. He died. My man Fat Sean, God bless the day. He like, yo, Larry. He looked. He's like, yo, I said, what's up, Larry? Shit. So Lawrence Fishburne stops and walks over and says, would you just call me? I said, what's up, Larry? And we like, yo, we fans, this, that, and the third. He tuning us out. He like, yo, why you calling me Larry? He said, because that's your name. He said, my name is Lawrence. He said, your name is Larry. This story's so bad I had to do research on it. His name was Larry when he was young. But then after higher learning, he changed it to Lawrence. I guess Larry is wild and niggery, and then he did higher learning, and you know what I'm saying? He want to be like proper black, the Matrix and all this shit. So he like, man, you. He told my man that. We like, yo, don't listen to him, man. You know, Jim had just did a scene on New York Undercover as an extra. Yeah. So he walks off. He like, yo, why you do that, Sean? Like, what's wrong with you? He's like, man, that. Nigga name is Larry. So we chilling like 10 minutes later, this nigga come back and sit next to us. Be like, yo, man, don't worry about him. He over here, my man Sean over there. Be like, yo, man, you can help us out with the little acting shit. You know, you need a little gig and all that shit. He like, I'm not helping y'all. Be like, what's wrong, man? He like, you with somebody who keep calling me Larry. My man leaned over and said, your name is Larry and don't ask me again. Lawrence Fishburne get out, take his wallet out, put in my man's face. What does that say? My man is like, I don't care what it says. Your name's Larry. So we like, yo, him, man. I'm about to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, my man's acting, this, that, and the third. Yo, so the Lawrence Fishburne wilds out. He says, yo, stop asking me for help, man. I'm like, hey, you Larry. You know, get the out of here. Yo, nigga ain't sucking, nigga ain't kissing your ass. Man, as a matter of fact, I'm about to swing on you. So Larry Fishburne, like, he backed up. This nigga pulled some gloves out of his pocket and put on his gloves. So I'm like, I looked at my man T, I'm like, we about to jump this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he just looked and walked off. like a movie. Like just walked off into the shit. And I'm like, my man Sean, like, you an asshole. I said, I got tired of kissing his ass. He's like, nah, he was on the verge of snuffing me, man. I was gonna fall out, get all my money and all that shit, man. You everything, bro.
He told me about this one time when Kanye was like at a diner or something.
He was like, yo, some dudes was steaming on him at Chelsea.
Yeah. Yeah, it was real.
He started to get kind of nervous, and he called you up.
No, he didn't call me up personally.
Well, somehow it got you.
You know, 2 ways you could put out the blast. Yeah, he put the blast out that he felt threatened. They had chairs pulled up to his table where he was eating at with his friends, and they wasn't eating.
So something was about to happen to Kanye.
Yeah.
The dudes see us all come in and like, oh shit, they Dash, Beanie Siegel, Young Chris, Neef. Beans go and he sit next to Kanye and he ice grilling the dudes like.
So when I got to ask Kanye, yo, you know this guy right here? It was like, nah, just pulled the chair from him, you know,
Beans like, yo, sit down, eat your food, take your time. Beans knows he had his chain tucked. Beans stick his hand in his shirt, pull his chain out. Man, pull your chain out.
That was like a badge, that Rockefeller chain. Like, you don't do that. That was my brother. Like, we was rock la familia.
Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. What? Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Get it, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Get it, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Get it, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Go, Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Mufasa, man, checking with you, man. What's going on with you, my people? What's going on with you, my people, man? Happy holidays to y'all, man. Happy holidays, man. What's going on with you, man? Yeah, man. Today we gonna talk about black bombs during the holidays. Y'all might didn't know what was going on. You know what I mean? You might didn't know what was going on, man. But you know what I mean? Before we get into it, we gonna let you know all about it, man. But before we do it, get your blunt, your water. Let's go. You know what I mean? We gonna get a go at it. Okay, dog it. Let's get it. Works if you work it. Let's go. Let's get ready.
Tune in before the sun's out. We don't wanna get up with, so for what they all be talking about. Real news with real results. Every morning we get it out. Mufasa with the politics, sporty canvas, show nigga crashing out. You get out what you put in. On your way to work, we grooving. Real nigga, real perspective, standing firm on business. You know we ain't moving. Funny vids, clips and music. Nobody else like us can do this. Like, share and subscribe. If you enjoying what we doing, we got what you need to start your day. Why not come and fuck with us? Before you make your coffee blunt and put them back that kids up on the bus. So wake your ass up. We keep it real. We keep it honest. Early morning exclusive. We got it. It's chaotic. It's chaotic.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Works if you work it, man. We about to get into it, man. Black bombs during the holidays. And you probably like, man, what in the hell is Mufasa talking about? Yeah, man. Well, look, some breaking news that all of us should know about, right? Yeah, it's some breaking news that all of us should know about. You know what I mean? And guess what, man? It's real fitting. Real fitting while y'all was asleep. All of a sudden, some foreign policy has been going down. And I think it's imperative that we know. Right? I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. I just seen y'all on the net. Y'all been fighting amongst each other. Yeah, you have. FBA this. Tether that. I done heard y'all. I done heard you. I done heard us all. And yeah, and guess what? We'll be in the fight sometimes, but guess what, man? I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know a lot of that don't mean nothing. And I'm gonna explain to you why a lot of it don't mean nothing. Because we all fighting the same white supremacy. I'm gonna break this down for you. You talking about what? You all fighting the same system. Don't think because they outside of America, all of a sudden it's something different. And why they got the wool pulled over your eyes where you fighting? Guess what? You know what I mean? Guess what's about to happen? Yeah. Now they got the wool over your eyes. They can continue to do what they've always done. If they colonized you, they're gonna keep on colonizing. The same people that helped you be colonized are going to be the same ones that help you be colonized. Right? But we got a little politics, man, we're going to get into first, man. We're going to talk about, guess what, on the horizon. It's something that we know that, you know what I mean, that, hey, black folks, I think, should know about. Right? It's something we should know about. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't know, like I said, some news you should know. If you watch me, take a look at me in Sporties, you're gonna find out some things maybe you didn't know. And maybe you didn't know that we now have a new country in Africa. You probably saying, what? Yeah, new country in Africa. It's a new country. And you probably saying, hold on, man. They can't just create a new country out of thin air. Oh, you think? Let me put you on game because it's a new country out there. And you probably saying, man, Mufasa bullshit. All right. I'm going to be the first to tell you. I don't know if anybody will let you put you up on game yet. Brand new country in the works. And they've been kind of in our news lately. And let's see if you can put two and two together, man. Some of y'all might say me Mufasa be talking about stuff that might be conspiracy. Nah, let's see if you can put two and two together. I told you, I'm gonna have y'all gonna start thinking about stuff when it happens. When the government do things, y'all gonna start thinking about stuff when it happens. Like, God damn, where the hell this come from? Right? Where the hell this come from? And we about to show you where it come from. Matter of fact, the first person to endorse this nation is Israel. Question, how far behind do y'all think we are endorsing this nation? Let's take a look.
Netanyahu just created a new country, Somaliland, and you can't even make this stuff up.
I want you to know that I'm signing now, as we speak, Israel's official recognition of Somaliland. And
now, hold on. Y'all probably saying Somaliland. Ain't they been talking about Somalia a lot? Exactly, they have been. They have been. Oh, what is this Somaliland? Don't worry about it. We gonna get into it. I'm gonna let you know all about it. And then you're gonna be like, man, all this stuff be tied together. Y'all wouldn't believe.
Its right of self-determination.
Basically, Netanyahu took an existing country, Somalia, and cut out a big portion of it to create his own puppet country, Somaliland, right there in the Horn of Africa. This is a
y'all. Yeah. Oh, man. Jokers is bold, boy. They are bold. Basically, what happens is this. Look, Israel and the United States said, "Look, man, our relations with Somalia ain't that good, and they kind of in the area where we need to be. We need to be like in this strait right here, controlling this. And I'm gonna explain to you why they need to be in this strait. But you know, you're like, hold on, did Netanyahu just take that shit for itself? Like, is Israel and the United States just pressuring? This is what the U.S. does. Now it's like, hey, we're recognizing Somaliland. It's like, huh? What you mean you recognize? Who is Somaliland? Oh, we just cutting off a piece of Somali. Trust me, this is never for no reason. It's always for a reason.
To create his own puppet country, Somaliland, right there in the Horn of Africa. This is a very strategic area which he wants for a military base to go and attack Yemen, so that Israel has the ability to secure cargo ships going up and down from the Suez Canal.
It's always something, man. It's always something. Because they don't have they need a base. Like I said, you see what Somalia is? Oh man, they would love to have a base right there to go right on across from Yemen, but they ain't got that. See, Somalia ain't that friendly to putting bases to attack their neighbors around them. So we'll just put pressure on you to do until you do what we tell you to do. And if you don't do what we tell you to do, we'll create a whole new country, as you see right there on the screen. We're going to call it Somaliland. Hold on, that's part of Somalia. We don't give, look, shut up, okay? These people want to break away. They're going to break away. This is what it is, right? So just put you on a new country. You see it? Somaliland, right there on the screen, right? It's being created. You see, Israel's the first person to recognize them. How far is the European Union in America? Right? Because they all want to put bases. Trust me, if it ain't just Israel, you know America, they all want to put bases right there in that area. You see it on the screen. So they can be right across from Yemen, Saudi Arabia. This is all strategic, man. This is all strategic, people.
Also expands their agriculture ability, international trade with oversight of a key world shipping lane, influence over yet another Muslim country, and expands their military reach. Don't forget, too, that one time they even considered deporting Palestinians to this area. Sadly, Netanyahu...
Oh, yeah. See, y'all, I'm telling you, man, y'all always look deeper into what's going on here. This is strategic. And they just said, oh, out of thin air, we'll create a country. We'll create a country. We want that area, that land. Don't worry about it. We'll go in and fund the people to rise up. And they said, oh, they want to break away. Oh, we're right here for you to break away. Right? Come on, y'all know how this is.
Netanyahu keeps winning, the great noticing continues, and Netanyahu really is on some world domination stuff here. The world's worst supervillain.
Yeah. Now, of course, this is another one of America's and Israel puppets because they soon as they do this, they're the ones, especially Israel. Israel took the first step into doing it. And what did we do?
Talk to you, and before anything else, I want you to know that I'm signing now, as we speak, Israel's official recognition of Somaliland and its right of self-determination. Our friendship is seminal and historic, so I'm very, very happy.
Our friendship is seminal and historic. Now, Israel's the first country in the world to recognize them. First country in the world to recognize them. So all right, nobody else has recognized them. The EU, nobody else, even Africa. They say, yeah, they ain't no country. They've been trying to break away for a long time. But now Israel comes along and say, okay, we're going to recognize you as a country. You better understand this is strategic to them. They say, oh, yeah, we'll recognize you as a country, but best believe we want in. We want over there on that land.
And I'm very proud of this day, and I want to wish you and the people of Somaliland the very, very best there. I want to use this opportunity, sir, to invite you to an official visit to Israel at your convenience, and I hope very much to see you here soon. This is a wonderful day. It's a historic day, and of course I'll communicate to President Trump your willingness and desire to join the Abraham Accords. So,
yep, I'm going to communicate to President Trump your willingness to do the Abraham Accords. Yeah. But understand what this is. Oh, yeah, man. You're going to do what the hell we asked you to do. And guess what? We're going to make you a nation. We're going to make you a nation. That's right. You're going to have a seat at the table. Y'all want to have a seat at the table? Y'all have a seat at the table. Just let us in. We want in on y'all spots, though.
Thank you, Mr. President. Please convey my best regards and the best regards of the people of Israel to the independent people of Somaliland. Thank you, sir.
Now, where in the world this come from? Now you see Israel doing this. Now, has any of y'all started to think like, hold on. President Trump has been doing a lot of talking about Somalis here lately. No mention, y'all heard a couple times, shithole country, piece of shit around here. These people, all they doing is killing each other. Like, if y'all went back and forth, y'all heard some things. Yeah, that's what's been going on. He's been calling them a piece of shit country and this shithole over there. And guess what? When you look up there and you say, oh, snap, it's talking about Somalia, you never would have thought that, damn, they got a plan for them to break off. Well, guess what? This has been in the plan. This has been in the plan the whole time, people. Yes, it's been in the plan. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you why. This Somaliland idea, this brand new country in which they just did. Y'all was at the holiday eating your turkey, unwrapping your gifts. This brand new country that did not just come out of nowhere. Will put you on game. Somaliland didn't just come out of nowhere. This has been a plan the whole time.
Trump making disparaging comments about Somalis. In my opinion, it has everything to do with Israel. Let me explain. So for some quick context, Somalia, at least the Somalia that's recognized by the international community, is very close to a key area of water called the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. This connects the Red Sea with the broader Indian Ocean, and it's here that anywhere from 10% to 1/3 of all international shipping passes through on the way to the Suez Canal.
10 to 30% of shipping. That might be a reason for us to make them a country. We might need to control that canal, right? And do y'all think any of this stuff of Trump bastardizing Somalia, that this might have anything to do with it? I always say, man, you gotta look deeper. I'm like, oh, yeah, I understand about a whole lot of fraud, but this fraud has just happened right on time. Well, since y'all talking about fraud and you sending a whole bunch of money back to people in Somalia, Israel said, well, oh, we just go take this opportunity. Oh, yeah, we need y'all to create Somaliland right here. All this stuff ties together, man. You gotta stay focused because all this stuff ties together. And when you don't know it, you might not understand it. Or you might not know what's going on or what these people talking about. Right? Created a country right up under your nose. They would say, oh, it's a black country, yeah, but it's a puppet country. We obviously see that.
Now, for many countries, this area is absolutely key for ensuring the continuation of free commerce and trade, and this is the case for the United States as well. The problem for the United States is they've been having a dilemma over the last 2 years, and that is the Houthis. The Houthis are a group that control the most most of the populated areas of Yemen, and for the last 2 years, they've been engaging in a blockade of any ships that are either owned by Israel or affiliated with Israel, and that would include many American ships.
Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Okay, that make a lot of sense. See, they're over there creating a blockade. You know what I mean? They over there creating a blockade, right? For the last 2 years, especially the Palestinian situation has something to do with this. And they got a group in Yemen who controls most of this, who controls a lot of this area. And they're saying, oh, no. Because y'all want to kill Palestinians, we're stopping all trade from Israel ships and some Americans. All right. And what's their response? Oh, yeah, well, we got to create a country then because we're going to have to go after them. Yeah, this ain't going to work.
Now, for a long time, the United States has actually been able to protect its ships around the Bab el-Mandeb Strait and in the Red Sea through its own military base that it has in a very tiny country called Djibouti. And
so the United States, we fine because we can protect our ships in that strait because we got a base on Djibouti. So once again, this is something that don't involve us, that it seems like we didn't jump our ass into because of Israel.
The problem, though, is that Djibouti has a very interesting foreign policy. It allows military bases in its country to be used against, small terrorist groups and pirates, but it doesn't actually want these military bases being used against other countries in the region, and that includes Yemen. So the United States has actually not been able to use this military base in Djibouti to stop the Houthis, and because of this, the United States is quite angry about this. And so angry are they about this that actually, if you look into Project 2025, this is a 900-page document that lays out the policies that it's like the blueprint of Donald Trump's second term. And here in the section on Africa, there's only one country that's mentioned, and that is Djibouti. And
Not the famous Project 2025. You telling me the Project 2025 has mentioned Djibouti? Oh, yes. Already mentioned a lot of this going on. See, this is what you have to understand, that Somaliland, this new country of which they created, didn't just come out of nowhere. This ain't something that just fell out the sky. Oh, no. Nothing falls out the sky, people. We got to understand when things happen, nothing falls out the sky. These things are planned, and it is meticulous, and people have been looking into it for years. None of this stuff is brand new. Oh, I'll be the first to tell you, oh, no. None of this is brand new. Whenever you find it, they've been planning it for years. Project 2025 had mentioned this whole situation. All right. Okay. Just wanted to stop and let you know that.
What this document says is that there are deteriorating relations with Djibouti, and because of this, the United States needs to find another country in the region to work with, and it proposes recognizing Somaliland. With Somaliland is, depending on who you ask, according to Somali Unionists.
So, if I heard that right, Project 2025, in which Donald Trump and them, they had wrote, and this agenda was wrote before he got elected, say, hey, we need to find another country because Djibouti's foreign policy won't let us launch on Yemen. So we got to find somebody else in that region. We think the easiest way to do it, because we don't know, is to create this, is let Somaliland break away. They planned this. Once again, see, we're going to get to everything ties into propaganda. So then you start asking the questions, oh, this might be why the Somalis have been a big deal. To say, man, oh, it's such a bad country, man. You know, it's terrible. So you can come in and create another country. Everything is tied together. Come on, man.
This is a northern area of Somalia that's trying to break away. If you ask Somaliland nationalists, they would say that they are their own country. And, since 1991, they effectively have been their own country. The problem they have is no one else recognizes them as a sovereign country. Now, it might be that the United States wants to do this because that's actually what Project 2025 recommends. But how are they going to sell this to the American people? Well, I'll tell you exactly how they're going to sell it. They're going to claim that Somalia is a place of chaos. That's exactly what Donald Trump's been saying.
Oh, man, Trump's already been saying that. Man, they put chaos, they killing each other. It's like, oh, that's how they going to sell that. Oh, yeah, we just creating another country over there. We just took Somaliland. Don't worry about it. They're terrible. And because of this, and maybe this is just punishment to the Somalis who over here. You know what? We got y'all. Half of the spot y'all for them gonna be a whole nother country, and we gonna control it. We'll see how this goes.
About Somalis quite recently, that in Somalia everyone kills each other and all that, just as Donald Trump has said recently as well, and therefore it is in the interest of the United States to instead work with Somaliland. Now, whether that's true or not, that's not what I'm trying to claim. What I'm trying to claim, though, is that the United States wants this recognition of Somaliland so it can put a military base there and stop the Houthis protecting itself and Israel. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is about. And like I said, you just understand this, the United States very well wants this. This ain't something that the United States don't want. This is something that they definitely want. They definitely want to recognize Somaliland. They've created a country that they're going to work with in the area. Right? If the countries that right there in that area won't work with us, we'll come and take land and create a country. We'll sponsor a coup and just take part of land, and they'll just work with us. So that if you don't want to work for us, we'll just create a country to work for us. Man, that's some superpower shit. That's some world dominating superpower shit. That if you don't want to work with us and agree with us, don't worry about it. We'll just take part of your land and create a country that'll work with us. Therefore, we got somebody in the region. It's up to you. However you want to do it. Right? So, just to let y'all know, there has been a brand new country called Somaliland created out of Somalia. Yeah, y'all can take it, you know what I mean? But that's just putting you on game to let you know what's been going on. Now, next, like I said, black bombs during the holidays, man. We're going to talk about black bombs during the holidays. Now, what in the world do I mean by black bombs during the holidays? Well, while we were sleeping yesterday, December 26th, Nigeria was bombed. Why was Nigeria bombed? We're going to get into all of that. We're going to get into foreign policy, U.S. foreign policy, the African people of Nigeria. And this is one thing they try to keep from you in terms of how important the foreign policy to Africa is. And this is something that maybe us as black African Americans might want to know. See, we so busy fighting each other that, we might want to know how this fits into our foreign policy. Our foreign policy is changed, and we need to know what the foreign policy of Africa and how Africa works in this whole cog of the world economy. Right? But first things first, let me take you to what happened yesterday, December 26th. While probably some of y'all was still eating turkey, opening up presents. Let you put you on what happened.
Breaking moments ago, President Trump announcing a powerful strike against the Islamic State in Nigeria. Let's go back to Madison Scarpino live in West Palm Beach with the breaking details. Madison?
Yeah, Mike, President Trump says that strike was deadly, and he says it's because they've been targeting and viciously killing primarily Christians. Now, he just made the announcement on Truth Social saying in part, quote, I have previously warned these terrorists that if they did not stop the slaughtering of Christians, there would be hell to pay. And tonight there was. The Department of War executed numerous perfect strikes, as only the United States is capable of doing. Under my leadership, our country will not allow radical Islamic terrorism to prosper. May God bless our military, and Merry Christmas to all, including the dead terrorists, of which there will be many more if their slaughter of Christians continues.
Now, I had to play that for you. That's the Fox News report. Breaking news. Breaking news. We had to let you know what Trump say. Breaking news. I told them people over there in Nigeria to don't be slaughtering Christians. Now I need y'all to think. Since now, I guess is that accept? So we went over there to bomb a place in Nigeria because they're slaughtering Christians. If y'all watch me just a little bit, y'all know I don't fall for that. Whatever he tells you, whatever any president or politician tells you first, don't believe that. It ain't what it is what they first tell you. That ain't why they there. They ain't all of a sudden dropping bombs on northern Nigeria because you killing Christians. I'm gonna tell you right now, Trump in America don't care that much. Y'all want to know why? I want y'all to look up the Christians killed in the Gaza Strip in the Palestinian conflict. See how much they care about them. The government don't care about these Christians being killed in Nigeria. It has to be something else. Because that's my first thought. Now, okay, I'm going to go down the rabbit hole with you. You might say, Mufasa, nah, that's what it is. He's saving the Christians. Come on, I always say, man, come on, you can't be that stupid. You can't be that stupid to think that we will go over there and drop bombs because he's killing some Christians. United States, no. That ain't what they don't. They let plenty of people die, and he damn sure ain't gonna care about no black Christians. That's just his narrative to go over there. Now, as we keep diving into this story, we'll figure out why he wants to be over there. But it ain't because nobody killing no daggone Christians. He just know this is a majority Christian nation, and he know how I can pull on the evangelical Christian heartstrings for them to be okay over here. I'm going over there to save the Christians. Come on, bro. No, you're not. No, you're not. You don't care nothing about them damn Christians. You and I both know this, Trump. But it's okay. And see, when you go over there, my thing is really what's going on over there. Understand America is a machine. And also, it's not just the propaganda that we hear. It's also the propaganda that they hear, right? And what do Nigerians think about Americans coming in and bombing their country all of a sudden, getting informed, right? What do Nigerians think?
How do Nigerians feel about the U.S. military carrying out strikes in their country? Our reporters took to the streets of Abuja and Lagos to find out.
Thank you, Trump, for the pressure. Thank you, Trump, for the strike on the terrorists. And we hope the Nigerian government will take up the mantle now.
My fear.
Thank you, Trump. Just a little propaganda. So
now is that there's going to be a very big revenge from these terrorists because of what has happened.
It's a very good idea, and I welcome it very well because this insecurity has taken us backwards, so many miles backward. So we need those people, we need Americans to come and support us so that at least let there be peace in Nigeria.
So we want our leaders to wake up. If they are sleeping, let them wake up. Please let them put action on this kind of thing that happened yesterday. Because once we allow them to come into this country, a lot of things are going to happen.
All those things that are happening are really true. So what America is doing, I think, is best for it to happen that way. It's for our own good.
So you see, man, hey, it's been nothing but smiles and rainbow. It's for our own good. I'll let you know. This is Nigerian propaganda. Nobody's ever 100% on board with any idea. So when you only hear one side of it, you ought to stop and question and say, really? Y'all only talk. So all y'all want this, huh? Really? Okay. Whatever you say. All of you want it. But, like I said, it's just, that brings up more questions. And they say, oh, yeah, America come here. It's like, yeah, you do know when we come, we don't come for free, right? I just thought I should let you know. America don't come for free. America coming in and they taking something. They ain't just coming in dropping bombs on somebody you want that some of y'all want to get rid of. Right? That's not just what they doing. But that's all right. Like I said, we're gonna get a chance to listen to what Nigerians saying. I'm gonna read these subtitles to you because I'm gonna tell you it's one thing. You pay attention. I always say, pay attention to the subtitles because the stuff they don't translate, the stuff they might not want you to hear. All right. All right. We saw something moving in the sky before he describing the rocket. And descended into a blast. And then the people went to see what happened. See, sometimes they gotta explain it. You gotta read what they say. I was asleep when I heard the bang. It sounded like a car crash. All right. Then I heard a loud bang. So I stopped and went to the scene amongst the other people. And realized it was an object that had fallen from the sky. And it created a hollow where it fell. And the debris was burning on fire. But luckily, it didn't fall in the town. Now, I'm going to tell you something, too. I'm like, then this also had me to thinking, why in the hell would a missile come down and it's just out there in the middle of nowhere? What did it hit? I'm sorry. It's 2025. America just don't drop bombs and it don't hit nothing. We just in the business of wasting bombs. Yeah, I think we did that for a reason. Maybe it was just to scare the government, to scare the citizens. We did something. You telling me this? Oh, it just fell into a field and created a crater? Like it's 2025. America don't miss. We don't miss. We miss it on purpose. Yeah, it didn't destroy anything. It didn't destroy anything, and there was no loss of life. Now we just heard Trump come up with a statement. Oh, we just did something only America can do. What? Drop a bomb in the middle of nowhere and it hit nothing, didn't destroy nothing? See, Trump, you would have told us that, but see, when we sit there and listen to these people talk, they're like, yeah, we seen it. It came down in the middle of nowhere, man. We just, all right, we think God, it didn't hit nothing. It didn't destroy nothing. It was just in the middle of the field. It was a little debris burning. We was asleep. We got up. Oh, shit. A bomb fell. You see, the shit ain't hitting nothing that hurt no damn body. No life was lost. It didn't cause casualties. The police barricaded the area on Friday. Now, I'm telling you, to me, this don't sound like America wanted to hit any damn body. So what are we doing? People came up and took the debris and ran off with the shit. To security person, they had to say, oh, they weren't supposed to be doing that. You don't touch no damn bomb and shit like that. Something else they ain't told you. These people getting up, grabbing the bomb, walking away. Look at them. Carrying the bomb away. That ain't what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. See, that's Al Jazeera. You want to know what's going on over there? You got a lot of times you got to go to Al Jazeera to figure out what's going on over there. People running around with the damn bomb, carrying the bomb. And this my thing is like, hold on, so the bomb didn't hit no damn body? America don't drop bombs and it don't hit nobody. You better start questioning, man. You better start questioning. Now, why in the world did, like I said, we've heard Trump reasonings for dropping the bomb in northern Nigeria. Whether you believe him or not, that's up to you. That's up to you. You heard what he said. But Nigeria and United States got different reasons for them wanting this strike. You said what? Nigeria wanted? Yeah. Nigeria said it's okay. Yeah, we know all about it. You know, we know all about the strike. Trust me, we sovereign, we good. They told us what they was gonna do. So Nigeria okayed this strike. But they okayed it for a different reason. Let's take a look.
Launched a strike on what President Trump says are Islamic State terrorists persecuting Christians in Nigeria. Nigeria approved these military strikes on ISIS targets, but the two countries have very different reasons for the attack. President Trump says the Christmas night attacks were against Islamist terrorists who primarily target innocent Christians, but the Nigerian government disagrees. Nigeria says terrorism is a regional security issue that targets both Christians and Muslims, and it has no religious angle. Now,
no, Nigeria said ain't no religious angle to that. They attacking anybody. There is no religious angle. So why did Trump make a religious angle here? That's the tug on your heartstrings. Because if he tell you they killing Christians, maybe you'll give a shit. But he gonna tell you whatever he got to tell you.
the U.S. and Nigeria coordinated these strikes, and the foreign minister, Yusuf Tugar, told CNN what happened.
It was a collaborative effort between Nigeria and the U.S.
Y'all hear that? Collaborative effort between Nigeria and the U.S. So Nigeria sanctioned these strikes. You heard them say a collaborative effort between the U.S. and Nigeria, these strikes. Right? So, hey.
The President Tinubu gave the go-ahead before it took place, and we don't see it violating our sovereignty or territorial integrity, which is very important. And it is not about religion, it's about the protection of lives and property of Nigerians and our neighbors as well.
Now, hey, you heard him. This ain't got nothing to do with them killing Christians. This ain't about no religion. This is about everybody getting it up there. This is a state. This is terrorism. We coming in to help against this group. You know, where it is the Idi Amin group. You know.
Hard to know exact numbers of Christian and Muslim victims, but Nigeria's population is evenly split between the two religions. A few days ago, a suicide bomber was blamed for an explosion inside a mosque, but there have also been recent kidnaps and killings that have targeted Christians in the country's north. Nigeria's foreign minister pointing out that in the Sahel, where most of the population is Muslim, they have suffered the most from these attacks. The foreign minister did not say if...
Dang, so in the Sahel area, in which we gonna get into what area that is, that mostly it's been Muslims suffering from those part of the attacks. Interesting. So
Nigeria would allow U.S. troops on the ground. President Trump has previously threatened to go into Nigeria guns a-blazing to neutralize these terrorists that he blames for the systematic killings of Nigerian Christians.
Now, you heard Trump say, if I have to, I'm going to go in guns a-blazing. For these terrorist groups that are killing these Christians. Once again, now, this is just what everybody says. It's just what America says. I'll tell you, I'm going to tell, like I said, question everything. Because I would tell you that America's, trust me, they're not going in there for no freaking to protect no black Christians from or these people from no terrorists. They let terrorists exist all the time. They let the cartel function right below us in Mexico. They not going in there for that. Then what they going in there for? Well, we'll figure that out. But first, let's fact check Mr. Trump, right? Let's fact check him in terms of, well, this is why I came over here to make the bomb. And maybe we'll figure out some more information.
Said the U.S. hit Islamic State in Nigeria because they were targeting primarily innocent Christians. But is this true? We fact-checked it. The U.S. has targeted IS in 3 different countries, Syria, Somalia, and Nigeria, in the span of 1 week. But it's only after the strike in Nigeria that Trump mentioned IS killing Christians. The U.S. military's Africa Command said the strike on Sokoto State took place in coordination with Nigerian authorities and killed multiple IS militants. But a journalist on the ground told us that one of the communities hit has never been affected by insecurity.
They're killing record numbers of Christians in Nigeria.
The U.S. military strike comes weeks after Trump warned.
Now, yeah, that's what Trump tells us. Oh, they're killing record number of Christians. But some people on the ground say, well, nah, there ain't no Christians they even be over here. And yeah, this area ain't affected by it. So what is that? What is that area? What area is he bombing?
That Christianity faces an existential threat in Nigeria and threatened to military intervene, he says, over the failure to stop violence targeting Christian communities. After the operation, Trump posted on Truth Social that the United States launched a powerful and deadly strike against ISIS terrorist scum in northwest Nigeria, who have been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians at levels not seen for many years and even centuries. So according to data, are Trump's claims of Christians primarily being targeted in
not been going on for many years, almost centuries. Think about that.
Nigeria even remotely true? Nigeria is roughly split between a Muslim population predominantly living in the north and a Christian population living in the south. Each dot on this map marks an incident of militia violence, including.
So look how the country split in Nigeria. Right? Pay attention to this. This is important because we're bombing the northwest portion of the country, right? There ain't many Christians in that whole area. That's like a Muslim area. And they said, yeah, terrorists is kind of, everybody get hit by terrorists. This is what the government is saying. This is what people on the ground saying. Like, nah, there ain't no Christians just getting killed. Everybody getting killed by them.
Including Islamic State, West Africa Province, and Boko Haram attacks. And the spread of dots across the map suggests that violent attacks, including forced abductions and sexual violence, are more evenly spread across Muslim and Christian areas in Nigeria. In fact, there are a higher number of attacks taking place in Muslim areas, 1,628 incidents versus 865 attacks in Christian areas, according to data from December 2025. This chart
Damn, so it's even more attacks in the Christian areas. But they're killing Christians at an alarming rate, which we ain't seen in 100 years. Y'all got to stop believing everything told to you.
Tracking attacks suggest that since 2024, the number of mosque attacks overtook attacks on churches. The figures also include abductions. And on Christmas Eve, a bomb exploded in a mosque in Maiduguri, the capital of Borno State, killing at least 5 people. The data from the Armed Conflict Location and Event Data Monitor just doesn't support Trump's claims of Christians in Nigeria being disproportionately targeted by terrorist groups. In spite of the reality on the ground, Trump seems to be appealing to evangelical Christian supporters who've long condemned violence against Christians in Nigeria.
Now that's exactly what it is. Let me appeal to these voters, because it's like the data ain't showing that this happening any more to Christians than Muslims. It's actually happening more in the Muslim area. But I need to get these people on foot for what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, I'm going to tell them the Christians are being killed at an alarming rate. Because I know if I say something, they're just going to believe it.
And in November, he designated Nigeria a country of particular concern over the alleged persecution of Christians and instructed the Pentagon to prepare for possible action in Nigeria and threatened to cut U.S. aid. The Nigerian government has publicly acknowledged that it cooperated with the U.S. on precision hits in Sokoto State while maintaining the line that armed groups target both Muslims and Christians in the West African country.
So, like I said, the line to them is, hey, we support them coming in, but this ain't no Christian or Muslim thing. So why are they telling us it's such a Christian or Muslim thing? Well, I'll say this. You got to look deeper into why We want to be over here. We about to get to this point, and then we go in and out. Y'all gonna have a good night. But yo, we gonna get to why we over here and why we need to have a free West Africa, because we don't right now. And I'm gonna explain to you why we don't. Right? So let's go ahead and get into it of why they really want this area and what Trump is doing, bombing this area, Nigeria. Is it about killing Christians, or is it about something else?
Threatening military intervention of Nigeria is really about access to Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, the alliance of Sahel states. This is going to be an intervention on behalf of France. Ever since Niger nationalized its uranium assets, the same uranium that France was stealing to run its nuclear reactors to make itself a nuclear power, a superpower, Niger is asserting its own sovereignty over its natural resources.
Oh, I talked about this before. See, France has a big deficit right now, and France used to pay for a lot of stuff with these minerals and all of this stuff from West Africa. See, Africa's economy has been holding up this French economy for centuries, and now they're claiming their independence, and they're saying no. We done with this colonialism thing. So when you start talking about the resources in the area, her pencils in Niger, that's the north. That's the northern part of Nigeria. Oh, Mali, it's the northern part of this might be a reason why Trump is bombing the northern part of Nigeria. Might not be about no damn Christians. He don't care about no Christians. The world power, the people, Israel, they don't care about no Christians. Don't think they care about Christians. They care about money, and they care about power. And these countries think they gonna be free and take some of their power back. No, not so fast. Because at the end of the day, we still support, America still supports imperialism. They ain't gonna let their allies go under.
Reactors to make itself a nuclear power, a superpower. Niger is asserting its own sovereignty over its natural resources, same as Burkina Faso, same as Mali with its gold, Burkina Faso with its gold and other resources. So this is making NATO very nervous. Countries like Ivory Coast have expelled French troops from their country. Chad
expel French troops from their country. See, yeah, I always say France is a big player in what's going on in Africa. And France cannot support their economy if they don't have the French's natural resources. This is what this is all about. They just think you think Trump, they going over there just bombing Nigeria because some Christians no, that's not what this about. This about money. This is about resources, and this is about daggone Africa feeding Europe money that they've always fed them. They kept them at the top of the world. You can't take control of them natural resources and not pay for the French economy. They create nukes out of that. Nah, we create cell phone, we create all sort of stuff out of that stuff. No. Y'all can't take control of it and sell it to us. Nah. We gonna destabilize the country and then come in and say today, and then you gonna have to give us those mines. See, yeah, we know how to play this game, but nah. We want control of them resources.
As well. Also, Senegal as well kicked out French troops. Remember, West Africa is where France gets all of its power from. Without total domination, subjugation, and sabotage of West African states, France has absolutely no power. It is toothless. Right now, 14...
I need you to understand that. They said without, and I've explained this before, how much money comes from Africa into France. They're running at deficits without that money. They're running at deficits without this resource and that money that's coming from Africa. I looked into that and said, I can't believe how tied their economy is to Africa. Africa's been supporting. They're running at major deficits. They can't support themselves in the spending they do without their money from Africa.
West and Central African countries use something called the CFA franc. It is a currency that is attached to the French franc at first and now the euro. These 14
see, their currency is tied to the French and to the see, French is indebted. They all in this.
countries are required to pay half of their foreign exchange reserves paid back into the French treasury. And if these countries say no, also remember that Abuja in Nigeria is the seat of ECOWAS, the Economic Community of West African States. This is a regional economic bloc that seeks to put all of these West African states under the control of the African Union and, by extension, the European Union. That is why you will find that the people of Nigeria are the very last to benefit from the resources of Nigeria because of
See, that's what's been in place. And see, that's what Nigeria, the government, is fighting for. The ECOs. That's the old one. But see, this is where Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso, they've broken off and said, no. We're tired of this imperialistic crap you doing. We're taking control of our resources, and we're not paying them nothing. We're not paying them nothing. No, we're not going to keep doing how we've been doing. They've broke away. And this is what the other countries are worried about, right? The other countries from there, they want to keep the old way, the imperialist way. And you got these three countries that have broken away. So this is why I say American foreign policy is important. America's not coming over there bombing them about some damn Christians. We got to be smarter than that. They're not coming over there for that. They would never come over there to save no black Christians. You think that? Come on, man. Y'all know better than that. Trump's over there for an entire different reason. And it's about money. And because they're kicking the French troops out saying, yeah, we're going to be independent. And now the French is running over there to Big Brother. America, please do something. We got to do something. That's why they dropping bombs in the middle of a field that don't hit nothing. To remind Nigeria and the people, hold on now, don't get out of control. All right. Don't make us have to come in here and start dropping stuff on you. We letting it go.
Economic blocs that do not favor the prosperity of African people like ECOWAS. And so Bola Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, is very disgruntled that the alliance of Sahel states of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso want to exit ECOWAS, have actually exited from ECOWAS. They do not want to be under the yoke of imperialism any longer. So this is all about France losing its grip and viability as a world superpower. So America wants to intervene on its behalf.
Yeah, that's all it is. Trust me, it ain't got nothing to do with us. They want to intervene on the French behalf. This is what keeps the French. This is what keeps them afloat. Now, let's take Dr. Umar Johnson has spoken on this topic about a month ago, and he actually was ahead of it. And he called this to a T before Trump even took the strike. Let's take a look.
In the Sahel Alliance. Ibrahim Traoré is the president of Burkina Faso. You also have the president
Ibrahim Fone. Yeah, we're going to get to talk about him in a minute too.
Of Niger, Chiani, and you have General Goita of Mali, right?
Right.
The real reason, Art, and I need you to get this, the real reason Donald Trump wants to invade northern Nigeria, Art, has nothing to do with black Christians. Nothing to do with my Christian brothers and sisters in the north. Northern Nigeria sits under what country, Art? Northern Nigeria sits right under Niger, one of the three countries in the Sahel Alliance. Nigeria borders Niger. And why is Niger so important, Art? Who is the number one supplier of uranium in the world? Niger. Do you know what you need uranium for, Art? Nuclear missiles.
Dr. Umar might be cooking on this one. See, he talked about this about a month ago. He said, man, you think Donald Trump wanted to invade Africa because, oh, look, who's at the north border? This is why he want to go in there and drop some bombs and scare some people and take over that part. This ain't about no our Christian brothers and sisters down there. Yeah, we don't want to, but that ain't why Trump there. That ain't why the world's power there. They need that uranium source. That's how we build these nukes.
Nuclear bombs, nuclear technology, nuclear warheads. Niger is the #1 supplier of uranium. And in the nuclear age, Art, uranium is the vibranium of Black Panther. In the nuclear age, uranium is the vibranium that they talked about in the Black Panther movie. So the reason Donald Trump needs to get into northern Nigeria, Art, so they can invade and try to overthrow President Chiani in Niger so they can get control of the uranium. Are you with me so far?
I follow you.
Not only does Niger have uranium, they have gold and other resources. And then next to Niger, you have who? Mali. Mali has gold. Mali has copper. Mali has zinc and unlimited natural resources. And then Burkina Faso is only a hop, skip, and a jump from northern Nigeria. And you know they want to get rid of Ibrahim Traore. And we pray to God and the ancestors that never happens. But they want to get rid of Ibrahim Traore.
Yep, they want to get rid of Ibrahim Traore. And we gonna listen and we're gonna see why they want to get rid of him.
Because he's the leader. And what does Burkina Faso have a whole lot of? Gold, Art. Donald Trump wants to geopolitically and strategically put the U.S. military in northern Nigeria so they have easy access to invade Niger right above, Mali right above to the left, and Burkina Faso right above even further to the left. Do you see that?
Right. I see this. Oh, yeah. And that's why I pretty much let you know what was on the map. You got to see what's around them. He going to tell you what's about them Christians. It ain't got nothing to do with the Christians. Right? Nothing to do with the Christians. It's about the money up there. Ooh, it's a whole bunch of mines and y'all trying to go rogue and kicking the French out. Yeah, you know somebody got to get it. Yeah, no, we need to be up in there.
Overthrowing independent African states, Art. Donald Trump don't give a damn about no Black Christians in Nigeria.
No. And I'm sorry to let you know, he don't. He don't care about no Black Christians in Nigeria. Them independent states, now they're a problem because they're not controlled by us. And one of them is by this man. I always say, man, they can translate everything today. Why they don't translate some things? Ibrahim Traore, president of Burkina Faso.
Déjà appelé l'hiver noir.
All right, Burkina Faso. He's the daggone president. All right, now he's calling for a black winter. He's the new leader. He's calling for a black winter because he knows this decision they making to be independent. And this is something why I say, man, we should know about this. This is something that we should take serious because they're fighting for their independence over there. And we need to understand actively what the United States is doing to hinder it. See, we're going to sit around and we're going to talk about this. We're going to sit around and fight each other. And we don't understand that we're hindering some things with each other also. We need to understand what our government is over there doing. They're over there saying, look, we're trying to break away from imperialism. We're going to sell our own stuff. America's saying, the hell you are. You're going to sell what the hell we tell you to. And we need to understand and even stand up to our own government and say, no. Y'all need to be doing that. Let them people be independent. Let them sell what they want to sell. That's their minds. If you need their daggone stuff, don't come over there and take it. You don't need anything. Buy it.
L'hiver noir arrive. Il sera un hiver très fort.
Cold winter is coming.
Un hiver sanglant.
It will be a bloody winter. See, he know what's coming. It will be a bloody winter. He know, America coming. We didn't kick them people out. We didn't kick the French out. We didn't took control of our land. We understand what's coming. Yeah, they coming. They're gonna come right on in here. We know what these powers doing.
Un hiver meurtrier. En fondant la Confédération de l'AES.
And founding the AES Confederation. See, you found the Confederation between a couple states. Yeah, now they about to come attack us now. We know.
Nous avons senti ce froid venir. Et tous les jours que Dieu fait, nous nous évertuons à trouver des troncs d'arbres pour allumer un feu qui va réchauffer le cœur.
And with this cold approaching, and like I said, it's gonna light a fire. Fire will warm the hearts of Africa. See, he's preaching to his people. Preaching to his people. See, they ain't gonna translate this stuff into English for you. Nah, they don't want you to hear this part.
Les Africains, un feu qui va réchauffer les mentalités et le sang des Africains.
Yeah. Like I said, so he's getting it ready.
Malheureusement, force est de constater que certains Noirs sont là tous les jours à arroser nos troncs d'arbres d'eau fraîche pour qu'ils ne puissent pas brûler.
He says some black people there every day. There's some black people there every day. They just give up and just, they don't fight for their own.
Beaucoup de gens pourraient mourir. Nous allons nous entretuer de manière tellement atroce que pendant ce temps, ils seraient là à piller nos richesses.
Yeah, so he's saying, man, look, we can't continue to fight each other. Because while we fight each other, the white man is sitting on the sideline just rubbing his hands together, say he's going to get our resources. He said we need to stop fighting each other. All right? They're going to come there at the end of it and come plunder our wealth. We need to stop fighting each other. Right? I mean, hey, you hear it.
À imposer leur volonté. Et ceux qui vont survivre de cette tragédie n'auront que deux choix. Soit s'unir pour toujours contre l'impérialisme ou se résumer à être des esclaves.
Hey, he said, hey, you either gonna survive it fighting or you gonna be slaves. Imperialists. Keep on paying them millions of dollars. We talked about this one episode, how much money Africa pays the French. Them African countries are enslaved to the French, that much kind of money they're paying them. Their whole economy goes to them.
Jusqu'à disparaître. Mais soyez sûrs d'une chose, nous sommes unis et nous resterons unis. Et nous devons ouvrir les yeux. L'AES va évoluer. Quand viendra l'hiver, si il faille que nous passions par l'hiver.
Now see, yeah, he preparing them. You know what I mean? So when that winter come, you must pass. You got to either pass through it to be free. You got to get through it to be free. He talking about freedom. Now we don't hear a lot of that from the African people. You like, oh, well, they got their own country. Yeah, but they ain't free. They under imperialist regime. And right now, America's actively helping the people to do it.
Pour être libre, pour être unis, nous prions Dieu qu'il en soit ainsi et qu'il protège nos populations.
Right? So, but that's the guy they don't really want. That's the guy they don't really want in power. You got to understand, that's the guy they want the hell up out of there. We want them gone. We want that man out of here. We want him gone. We don't want him in there because he wants to be independent. Think about that. Think about what America's actually doing. Think about what America's actually doing, like I said, think about what America actually doing to keep colonialism alive, to keep pushing the same old propaganda, to keep everything the status quo. And these people, they actually want to be free. They actually want to be free. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, Mahogany? These people actually want to be free. They want to be free from it, but the American military is keeping the foot on the neck and keeping imperialism alive and well. But we sitting here fighting against the Nigerians, tether this, tether that, FBA this. White supremacy doing the same thing it's always done. Right? So while y'all fight each other, what we gonna do is we gonna stay over here and keep subjugating them. And by y'all fighting each other, you won't even question your government and what they're doing. Say, hold on, those people are trying to be free. Why can't they control their own minds? Nah, they got to give it to the French. and it's using our tax dollars that we pay in to go over there and bomb them. Bomb Nigeria. Day after Christmas. Think about that. Bomb Nigeria. What kind of mess is that? And your tax dollars going to it. Right? We got to wake up. We got to see what's going on here. Right? We'll sit here and we fight each other. And then your tax dollars, you like, man, we get mad Nigerians, and then your tax dollars go right over there to bomb. Why? Because there's some interest in which none of y'all gonna touch. None of y'all gonna touch them interests. None of y'all gonna see, like I said, none of y'all gonna pay no point in none of that uranium. Y'all might put that gold around your neck, but y'all gonna pay a pretty penny for it. Somebody got to get it out the ground. Somebody should be compensated for that. Right? I think we all believe that somebody should be compensated. Compensated, my bad. You know, for that work, and they should have the ability to own their own minds. Right? But Africa ain't free. And that's what, you know, the president of Burkina Faso was saying, like, look, you know, us deciding to be free, it's going to be a cold winter. These people going to come. All right, the French have always held control of this. They don't know how to do business with us without controlling these mines and being in place, and us forking over our currency is in French marks. Like I said, I've showed you before how much of the deficit Africa contributes to the French. Their country's done without them paying. And when those first few countries broke away, I told you about it. I'm like, look, man, y'all gotta, you know, y'all gotta understand, man. If Africa don't pay the French, they're running at crazy deficits. They can't pay for the shit they're doing. So now, you know, it's more and more countries, and what America's now been called by the French to say, okay, hold on, let's stop this. All right, let's stop this. Let's stop it. And you know, and like I said, man, we gotta understand something. Dr. Umar was right on this. Y'all think Dr. Umar about crazy? I understand. I get it. Doc is a little, you know, Doc is a little Doc. But at the end of the day, Dr. Umar was completely right. As much as, look, man, hey, we love our brothers and sisters over there in Ethiopia. I mean, in Nigeria. We love, but he ain't going over there to save you. That's not what he wants. That's not what he's doing. Look, Doc is completely right.
is the president of Burkina Faso. You also have the president of Niger, Chiani, and you have General Goita of Mali, right?
Right.
The real reason, Art, and I need you to get this, the real reason Donald Trump wants to invade northern Nigeria, Art, has nothing to do with black Christians. Nothing to do with my Christian brothers and sisters in the north.
But see, that's what he told us. That's what they're gonna tell. Oh, it's black Christians getting killed. He don't give a damn about no black Christians. Me is like y'all in this country. He don't care about y'all.
Northern Nigeria sits under what country, Art? Northern Nigeria sits right under Niger, one of the 3 countries in the Sahel Alliance. Nigeria borders Niger. And why is Niger so important, Art? Who is the #1 supplier of uranium in the world? Niger. Do you know what you need uranium for, Art? Nuclear missiles, nuclear bombs, nuclear technology, nuclear warheads. Niger is the #1 supplier of uranium.
And they done went rogue and got in the Sahel Alliance. So don't get it twisted and think that he going over there to save Christians. This ain't how that goes.
In the nuclear age, Art, uranium is the vibranium of Black Panther. In the nuclear age, uranium is the vibranium that they talked about in the Black Panther movie. So the reason Donald Trump needs to get into northern Nigeria, Art, so they can invade and try to overthrow President Chiani in Niger so they can get control of the uranium. Are you with me so far?
I follow you.
Now,
yeah. Now you better understand that's the game. That's the game. We want to get in there and overthrow them independent states that's holding all those resources. Y'all think y'all gonna break away? There ain't no breaking away. There ain't no breaking away.
Not only does Niger have uranium, they have gold and other resources. And then next to Niger, you have who? Mali. Mali has gold. Mali has copper. Mali has zinc and unlimited natural resources.
And that's why he's over there bombing Nigeria. So understand how Africa fits in the foreign policy. And while we fight each other, our country and our tax dollars are currently going to imperialism. Don't just talk shit about it because it's happening right now. Imperialism. A lot of y'all talk about the black community, okay. You know, talk about imperialist this, imperialist that, the white man this, the white man that, but the white man is actively engaging in imperial. He's actively doing it right now, right? You ain't got to look far. He's doing it to Nigeria, one of our most popular African nations. He's doing it to him. Niger and Mali, he's doing it to him. The spots where a lot of people who came in the Atlantic slave trade, they come from. He's doing it. They doing it to him again. And your tax dollars is going to it just to put you up on game. Right? But, man, yo, appreciate y'all, man. I've been at this over an hour and a half, man. Appreciate you. Hit that like button on the way out for your boy. Holla.
She got a big ass body with some little ass breasts. Do like a gorilla, bitch, and beat on your chest. Big ass body with some little ass breasts. Do like a gorilla, bitch, and beat on your chest. Silverback, 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 back, silverback, back, silverback, silverback, bitch and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback.
Wait.